Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I am here planning for the week of March 13th through the 19th in my Aura Estelle B6 Daily. I'm still really loving this planner, enjoying it, and the freedom it provides, even if I end up with very similar spreads every week, I feel like. But I think they still turn out really cute. This is also week 11 of the year. So for this week, I am using this kit from Life with Mayra. I think it's just called St. Patrick's Day. I could be wrong. It'll be down below so that you can figure that out. But I kind of wanted a St. Patrick's Day kit since it's the week of St. Patrick's Day. Plus, I just really like green spreads, and I don't feel like I do them very often. And I liked the addition of the rainbow. I thought that was a really fun, bright kind of quirk to add to this as well. I did pull in a few extras in case I need them. I pulled these 3 washies. They're all from Michael's, and then these 2 skinny ones from Amazon. So I have some options there. And then I also pulled this Bic Intensity pen in this kind of lime green color. You've been seeing me use these a lot recently, so I will keep doing that. I think I'm going to go with kind of an all caps style for this week. I think that's what's going to look the cutest. And I'm just going to use the skinny kind of felt tip end for the week as well. So I am going to write down all of the things that need to be written down to go into here. And then I think my plan is to use these skinny stars to divide on the weekdays from my hourly versus whatever else goes in there. So I'm going to do all that stuff, and then we can come back and do all the interesting bits. Okay, so here's where we're at so far. Definitely pretty plain, but I think it's going to turn out really cute once we get everything in there. For this page here, I think my plan is to use this box as my kind of like, I guess it would be a quote box if I did that still. I just like the bright green. I think it's very St. Patrick's Day-esque, all that good stuff. And then for this week, I for sure want to stick in one of these checklists to track my food. If I can get it to let go. There's 8 lines, so I'll put like dinners on the top or something, and then I'll just do the days of the week. And then I think I'm going to use this super limey green habit tracker. I'll probably just track self-care there. All right, so I think I'm going to stick in this guy next, even though it's 2 full boxes right next to each other. And then I'm going to stick in this guy. And there we go. Gives me definitely some extra space. Trying to figure out if I want to use like maybe this but first coffee kind of situation. Not sure. Okay, I'm gonna put down some washi. I feel like that's always a good choice. So I'm gonna stick down this green one here at the bottom to bring this kind of more mellow green in a little bit more. It also gives me some of this blue color, which I think is nice. Okay, apparently cutting is hard today. Not sure what's going on with that. Hopefully you can't hear my cat in the background. He stole hay from our bunny and is making a ruckus. He doesn't eat it. He just plays with it. I think I'm just going to stick in this as well. Do a row across with like a little gap here. And then I think that's probably good to fill in the space. There we go. All right, that looks pretty cute. I think I'm happy with that. For this side over here, I'm kind of thinking I want to stick my full boxes down here this week just to get a little bit of extra kind of brightness and stuff like that. So I think maybe I'm going to use the rainbows and pots of gold here. I feel like that might be kind of cute. All right, so that's gonna go down. I don't have anything really planned for Monday as of right now. So I'm not gonna stick anything in. I'll use this planning one on whichever day I do my pre-planning activities during the week. For Tuesday, I feel like I should use maybe one of the patterns. I think I'm gonna use the polka dots. There we go. And then I do have curling. So these are from the Prairie Planner. And I think the blue actually matches reasonably well this week, so that's exciting. So I'm going to pull this in. Oh, be nice. Okay, there we go. Trying to get them back in is challenging. I'm just pulling two because I'll need one for Thursday as well. So stick that there. I think that's all I have for Tuesday. So then Wednesday, I feel like I want to do something that's like as much different from the polka dots as I can. I'm going to use this one that has the white background because I think that's going to be pretty different. There we go. I don't know why I cut this washi too long. Like what was I doing over here? Let me just pull this little scrap off. Apparently counting is hard, you know, totally normal. I don't know what's going on that day. I know I have a work lunch, not sure what else. But I'm not gonna put in anything for work lunch since I don't really have anything obvious that would need to go in there. For Thursday, I think I wanna use another green one. Maybe this one. There we go. I do have curling again, as I mentioned on Tuesday. And then I think that's really all I have scheduled. This is a very like boring whatever kind of week, but it is what it is. And then maybe I'll just use the stripes. I don't know if I really like this pairing, but I planned poorly, so that's where we are. Yeah, because I don't want to leave two stripes left for the weekend. I think that's too much. Also on this day, it's actually St. Patrick's Day. I have these stickers from the Dollar Tree, and there's this little guy here, and then there's the Luck of the Irish one. Maybe I'll use the Luck of the Irish sticker. I'm just gonna stick that right here, and then I will just write in St. Patrick's Day. I'm not actually Irish, but you know, still enjoy it. It'll be fun, I think. Sometimes restaurants around here do special dinners and stuff like that, so that's also pretty fun to do. And then for the weekend, I think I'm gonna stick this guy. I don't know why I'm left with these two. I should have put this one on Friday. Whatever. We are left with what we're left with, so this is gonna be like very rainbow weekend. But I think that's gonna be okay. I'm gonna stick this up here, and then I'm gonna stick this one. If I can get it down over here. I'll probably use some or all of these rainbow checklists. This is one of the maple weekends here in Western New York, so maybe I will have something to put in for that as well, but not totally sure. As you can see, I still have a pretty good chunk of stickers left from this kit, so I will just pull those in when we get to that point. so that I can use them for whatever I need. But this is kind of where we're at right now. So, you know, pretty bare as seems to be happening lately, but hopefully things will get more exciting as we get into the warmer months and things like that. So that's all I have for right now. Stick around for just a second and you can see the finished spread. Okay, here is the finished pair of spreads, or at least the parts that I can show. It was a pretty good week. If I don't mention it, it came from the kit from Life with Mayra. I do still have a pretty good amount that's left over from this kit, which I'm going to throw in my leftover stack, which like desperately needs to be organized, but that's a future me problem. The two bottom washies are both from Michaels. This green pen is a Bic intensity pen. Otherwise, I'm using the Estelle planner like usual, my iHow 0.38 pen like usual. And then flipping over to this page, I basically only pulled things from the kit and from that Bic intensity pen. Spelled March wrong, and I noticed it midweek, so that was also embarrassing, but it is what it is. And these weeks are done. I had some pretty bad wrist pain for most of the week, which was terrible. So that definitely put a cramp on things, but otherwise I think it was an all right week. And also the weather was terrible. We're getting there though, almost spring. First day of spring today if you're watching the video on the day I post it. But as always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know your highlight of the week down below as well. And then also follow me on Instagram at Creative Life of Liz. I show in progress and finished spreads as much as I can share, as well as bits and pieces of my life, what I'm reading, things like that. And until next time, bye.